In life, we are faced with many different obstacles, and how we overcome them is what sets us apart from everyone else. Now, you have two options whenever something is put in front of you. You can either run, or you can fight. I decided to fight. I will not give up. I will always give it my all, leave it all out on the floor, and leave nothing in the tank. In life, that's the way that you should do things. Giving it your all, loving as hard as you can, and applying yourself to everything that you can possibly want to achieve. Set the example. Being a leader doesn't mean giving orders. Be a leader by example, and showing those around you that you're there to work will motivate them to come up to your level. This is the season finale, and I've been working every day to get here since 2014. This is my story. This is not the ending, but I hope you guys are ready. Oh. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the season finale. So today, today's the day before the show, and I'm gonna just kind of take you guys through the entire day and show you what I'm gonna do. Now, I'll go ahead and tell you guys this. I nared last night, and I was stupid enough to put it on my nipples, and it burns. It is so stingy. It sucks, but whatever. I put Neosporin on it. Hopefully it'll get better. So I still need to, like, my body is shaved, my arms, my legs are done, but I still need to do this. I hate shaving my beard. I'm gonna take you guys to the kitchen and we're gonna make some breakfast. Later on today, my wife and I will be driving out to Arlington, checking into the hotel, and then I sent an email out to ProTan to see if they could move my tanning, because the time they gave me, I can't make it. Not with Amy working and then us trying to get there. It won't work. So hopefully they respond. Hopefully they're helpful, understanding. Maybe they'll even know it's my birthday, so that's cool. Let's get this day going. I'm excited. I wanted to get this shot of, I have not eaten. I didn't do cardio today. I'm gonna go for a walk in a little bit. My buddy Christian, he said the day of his show he did a 15-minute walk, and then he relaxed to kind of focus in and get his mind right. So I'm gonna follow his lead. He's been a great help. So Christian, shout out to you, man. His Instagram handle right here. You guys can follow him too. Great competitor, fantastic guy. So let's see what we weigh. You see this? 166.2. That is ridiculous. Whenever some of the guys at the gym ask me, you know, what weight are you trying to get to, I follow a lot of pros. Jeremy Buendia, Andre Ferguson, Brandon Hendrickson. I mean, they're all close to lean 190 something pounds. That's where I started at my full bulk. I started at about 195, 200 pounds. I was pushing 200 pounds. And I thought I was big, but I wasn't lean. And lean muscle is so much more appealing. Okay. So let's go make some breakfast. Yeah, I've had the same breakfast for 8 weeks. 8 weeks. No, I'm not tired of it. Maybe I'm a little tired of it, to be honest. Alright, getting these lights turned off. If you guys ever think about doing a men's physique competition, know this. There's gonna be a lot of cutouts. A lot. I've had to cut out quite a few things. I started to cut back carbs entirely. Monday, for instance, I was allowed no carbs. Same thing on Tuesday. I was allowed 2 gallons of water. Now, I was drinking about 1.5 gallons, I would say. It would just flush me out, man. I think after the first day of upping my water, I went from 169 down to 167. And then you guys saw this morning, I weighed in at 166. Now, I was hoping to hit 165. It is what it is. Let me show you guys what I've been eating. You know, we're also gonna make coffee. 0 calories. Before prep, I was using a good amount of olive oil, and this has really helped. So if you guys are on prep, you're gonna wanna get this. It's gonna help. So what I've been eating for breakfast for the last 8 weeks has really been the same thing. I got 3 slices of turkey bacon, 6 eggs, 4 of those are gonna be egg whites, 2 of those are gonna be whole eggs. Usually by this point every morning, I have already cracked the whole egg in there because I can drop the egg whites. And, you know, today, I'm really focusing for you guys so that I don't do that. It doesn't matter when you put it in, but it matters to me. I'm a creature of habit. I like my whole eggs to go in at the end. So while the pan is heating up, I'm gonna make coffee because coffee is life. Now, one of the trickier parts to today is my water intake. See this? 1/2 gallon. And that's all I can drink until 3 o'clock. And after 3 o'clock, so with the water, it's been something new for me. I've just kind of had the mindset of needing to drink 1 gallon of water every day. During the prep, that's all I've done is about 1 gallon. And then the last 2 weeks, because I was drinking out of water bottles, I finally decided to just go get a gallon jug, and for some reason it helped. In my head, I can drink a gallon, physical gallon of water, but it's so much harder to drink. It's a 16.9 fluid ounce water bottles. It's crazy, right? I don't know. It works for me. So by now the pan is probably hot enough. I'm gonna throw in the eggs in a little bit. I'm gonna let the turkey bacon basically cook on both sides. And of course, this packaging is being difficult. I know that not everybody knows the background story. Prior to me getting cancer, I was working out a lot, and I don't know if that was the cause or not, but in my head, I didn't know how to fix that. So what I did was that I picked myself back up, looked myself in the mirror and said, you got this. You can do this. I have so many people worth fighting for. Giving up and folding was not an option. I had to keep going. I had to put up the fight. I lost a lot of weight when I had cancer, and then I got radiation done. My weight fluctuated. I shit you not, my weight fluctuated between 15 and 30 pounds almost every day. It was insane. I was so thin the last day of my radiation. My mom has a picture of it. So after being diagnosed in 2014 in August, we had to close down my restaurant in December of 2014. We just couldn't hang. Couldn't do it anymore. It sucked. I wasn't jobless for very long. I have amazing friends, and one of them, Jackson Burkhart, reached out to me and said, hey, my dad needs somebody for his store doing flooring. Do you know anything? It's like, no. You walk on it, carpet, tile, wood. That's the extent of what I knew. And I hope that I've made his dad, Dennis, proud, because I look up to him a lot. He taught me so much. I applied it to what I was doing. And in doing that, I achieved some success. I had my Stainmaster commercial, the competition that I won. That was crazy. That changed everything. That year for Christmas, we were able to get my kids whatever they wanted. I was able to get my wife whatever she wanted. It helped so much. And it helped me almost solidify that I was doing the right thing, that I made the right decision. Fast forward to 5 years from there, once I started working for my friend's dad, it was on. Failure was not an option. I had to hustle. It was the best thing for me. Not only was I getting more family time because we only work Monday through Friday, and at a restaurant, you know, if you work in a restaurant and you're a server, busser, you're there almost 7 days a week. You're lucky if you get one full day off. And that year, for the first time in my entire life, I didn't have to worry about Easter and getting the brunch together, renting a freaking bunny costume. All I had to worry about was my kids. What got me here? I've faced a couple things in my life that I feel should have killed me. When I was in 7th grade in 2001 in September, I was at football practice at my middle school. And it was in the morning. We were running some drills and I got speared running a play. And as you guys have probably seen, this is from that. My injury was so extensive that they weren't sure what was viable. The doctors had to cut me open from basically sternum to belly button to look inside. On the scans, there was so much internal bleeding. My spleen was 100% ruptured. Not only that, the doctors were also scared that my pancreas, my intestine, and a couple other things were just, I was so self-conscious about it, but as time has gone on, I've gotten over myself. Battle scars are not something to be ashamed about. They're a sign of triumph. And I have 2 major scars. That one, and the one where they removed my testicle when I had cancer. And I see them every day, and I'm reminded of how lucky I am, how thankful I am to get to wake up every morning, to kiss my wife goodbye as she goes to work, to get my kids ready and take them out to their baseball games when they have them on the weekends and they play tournaments. I mean, I am so fortunate, so thankful that I made it through all that. It was scary, for sure. Doing this show for me is so much more than just a bodybuilding contest. Up until the time that I proposed to my wife, I had not worked out, I had not lifted a weight, I had not done any cardio, nothing. Just didn't step foot in the gym. And I had put on some weight from my new job because I was used to walking around all day. And with this new job, I was at my desk, you know, maybe 50% of the time. I was super motivated to look my best for when my wife and I got married. I busted my ass to get back in the gym. And I remember afterwards, after we got married, you know, I didn't have a goal. And it's important to set goals for yourself so that you can push towards something and you know what you're working for. Seth Ferosi actually said that. And setting those goals is a great way to keep you motivated. When I decided to sign up for the show, my wife and I had revisited the subject of us having children. We both talked about it and we said it was time to start. And I was so excited. The following week, I think, I approached her about this and I asked her, you know, this is something that I want to do that's on my bucket list and I would like to check that off before we get pregnant. She said, go for it. So that's what I did. And if you guys have been following this process on Instagram, there are pictures where I'm wearing the same shirt that are months apart, and it's stupid different. I was so motivated to get to the show in the best shape, rising up above cancer, making it through that 2001 accident, and making it through losing a business. And what I want you guys to think about is, if there's something that you want to do that is on your bucket list, please go do it. Do it before it's too late, because we are not promised tomorrow. Gotta get out there, get after your goals, apply yourself, and get done. So breakfast is ready. Let you guys take a look at this. Got my coffee, and I'm gonna eat this now. I still have to pack. I haven't packed at all. So I need to get that done. I'm gonna clean up a little around the house. Maybe throw a load of laundry in. I'm telling you guys, I am not a full-time bodybuilder. Like, this is a rare occasion that it's Friday and I'm at home. Like, this does not happen. I hope that you guys take from this channel, real life fitness is possible. There is time, you just have to make it. You have to make that commitment to push yourself, waking up early, going to work out, and still being able to spend time with your family. Everything is possible. So I got a little cold. It's important to stay warm, and that's what I'm trying to do now, is just stay warm so that I can get a good pump later. And I started getting hungry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and eat one rice cake, 90 calories. And carb-wise, it's 19 grams of carbs. So I'm gonna have a rice cake with 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, which a serving size is 2 tablespoons, 210 calories, 6 carbs. So I'll be doing 3 carb, 105 calories. This will hopefully get us through, get us into lunch. For lunch, I was told to eat a baked potato or sweet potato, and I have not had peanut butter in a really long time, sorry. This is fantastic. I don't even care. This is great. Fantastic little snack. Hopefully it'll get us through, and hopefully my kids will be letting me know to go get them soon, and then I'll go get that baked potato. All right, so it is 1:18. Finally picked up the kids.
Hello.
And I got a message from my mom's trainer who's been helping me through this, and he said eat half a baked potato. So we went to McAllister's here in Denton. Got the Spud Max, and I'm only going to eat half of it, I would say, and then see how I look after that and take it from there. Hey guys, all right, so we have registered now. I have my badge, got my number. I'm feeling good about it. I missed my first tan, so I'm gonna run over there. They said they could squeeze me in, so I'm gonna head over there and get that done, and then hopefully eat something, because I'm freaking starving.
Never reminded, never taking Whatever you told me, I know what I could be.
Good morning, everyone. Are you ready? Can't really tell much of a difference on my tan, but whenever I pull my pants down, you can see it. Got my shorts, got my Alpha Elite hoodie. I'm ready. Let's do this. So we just got our second spray tan, and I don't know if this is actually being picked up on the camera, but it's crazy. Something that they don't tell you all over the internet, you can find that people will say bring your own sheets. What they don't tell you about bringing your own towels. I definitely ruined 3 towels. I used one under me when I was asleep. I did wear more clothes than I would normally wear. But yeah, I think I ruined 3 towels, so sorry, hotel. You know I had to get Chick-fil-A. One of the people that I look up to from YouTube, Christian Guzman, he actually gave me this idea, and I tested it when I was prepping still. So I'd sneak a sandwich in and just see how it hit. To be honest, I mean, it hits right. I don't know if it's because it's the Lord's chicken or if it's just that damn good. But I'm gonna get this, pick up some breakfast for my wife, go back to the hotel. It is 7:56 in the morning. Show day. I've met a couple of the guys here. They have been super nice. Everybody's friendly. There's no animosity, no bad blood, nothing. I love this because everybody is so respectful to one another. We all know how much work we put into this. I think that's where the mutual respect comes from, is that we all went through this. We're all prepping for this moment. This is it. Everything that I've done leading up to this is in the books. Now it's time for the payout. We'll pick back up when it's time for check-in. It's at 9 o'clock. Quick walk next to the hotel that we're staying at, so that's a plus. All right, y'all.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in us. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it away. Tonight we gonna let it away. Tonight we gonna let it away. just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no.
Say hi, Kiki. Hi, Kiki. That's a wrap. Prejudging is done. I'm gonna go eat something bad, and then come back for the night show at 6 o'clock, and we'll see how we did. I wasn't entirely excited because I was on the outside, and I was in the second group. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Well, that's it, everybody. Thank you guys for following along. There's Cassie in the background. Thank you guys for following along. It means the world to me. I couldn't be happier. We didn't place, but that's okay. First show, just want to get my feet wet and figure it out. So thank you again. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and then also keep your eyes out for the next season. I'm gonna take a little break, and then I'll be back with you guys and do some more workouts. So take care. See you guys next time.